I remember how many authentic interactions I had with Jay Arae when he was alive and after he passed away. Especially after he passed away, I had loads of interactions with him, and I mean Jay Arae, which is the same as Arae. Jay Arae is Arae. Jay Arae is first parts, strongest, smartest parts, Arae. That is Jay Arae. I've had so many interactions with him. Some of the most beautiful, highest vibrational interactions in my life I had with him. Many! Many! Now, how is it I go several months believing that he's a cloned spirit, or he's a disharmonic spirit, thinking Ara's protecting me from this disharmonic Jay Arae character? Because that's what happened to me. And it you know, if that's happened, I'm sure you might question. I remember seeing a comment. Someone said about how much bollocks is on my channel. I can't remember the wording they use. They use better wording. You know. I'm sure a lot of you maintained your understanding of who Jay Arae Essex is just by watching him. You can see how much of an authentic being he is. He awakened me in many of the best ways of my life just by watching him. I can see in his face he was Gandhi in a past life. Why would I say he's Gandhi in a past life? Because Gandhi is one of the most highest vibrational beings ever. And that's who he is. He's my father. Literally. First father. I'm his son. Jay Arae Essex. I spent 3 months, maybe more than 3 months, thinking he's a disharmonic spirit. Him. Yeah, like I was saying, most of you, despite what I've said, and I've said slanderous things about him, so, shockingly, I think most of you recognize his identity, what he really represents anyway, just by his material, just by the purity of your beingness and his resonating, harmonizing in the moment as you see his expression, what it really is. Some things just are. His expression, who he is, just is. And there's so much of it. And I watched it 24/7, I interact with him 24/7. Every day I try and interact with him. I mean, even when I felt like I could barely interact with him, I'd interact with him. All the time. You don't believe it. Fucking bullshit I've seen in my mind, and it's turned into some kind of serious quest in my life. All the dog shit in the street, it's killing people. The toxic smell is killing people. So for the next 3 weeks, we're gonna pick up dog shit every fucking 10 hours a day to protect people from toxic smells. I could easily get into a state of mind. I won't say that, not about dog shit, but about things that are as pointless as dog shit. These are the kind of states of mind that I've been getting into for most of my life. For most of my life. Not most of my life. For the past few months in particular. Right? So I'm sure a lot of you watch my videos in a skeptical way, and I understand why. But, Yeah, that's an example. I just want to show you what the reality is. And for all the bullshit that I've put out there, this is a great video to show you my interpretation of what the reality is. This is a good seeing of reality. That's what I will say. If you trust it, if you want to dare to trust me on that. I mean, like I said, you can, as you can see, when some of you watch Jay Arae Essex and you see what harmonizes it just by the authenticity of his expression, you will see what harmonizes with the authenticity of my expression. So, just by seeing and feeling authenticity in the moment, you will know what's true and what's not, what truly harmonizes.